Let's get these boxes out. I could actually put them here. Welcome in, folks. Tonight we're doing a simple game. As always, nothing complicated. Good value. I was live like pretty much all afternoon today, so I'm finally home and get to go live again with y'all, which is awesome. Very excited about that. I have a lot of basketball, so I hope you guys like basketball. A lot of Topps Holiday. If you guys like packs anyway. I'm not sure if you guys are pack people. But I have a lot of basketball. Oops. Make sure these are organized here. We went through a lot on Sunday, so this is kind of what's left. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be doing a bigger show, so I'm sure we'll have lots of really cool stuff for Saturday as well. But this is kind of a good group to work through, because I have a lot of basketball, so. If you guys like basketball, you're in the right spot. Especially. Three more. Two more. All right, here's these. They're all set. You update those photos. Oops. Oh, I hope this is not blurry. Let's see. Yes. All right, here's one. Oh, here, it's not blurry. Perfect. I was worried it was blurry for a second. Okay. So let me update these photos then for you guys. I have to edit them because otherwise they won't fit. So I'll just take a second here. Oh, is one upside down? One's upside down. I'm sorry. That's okay. We're just going to let it go. We're just letting it go. It's upside down. I didn't realize it, but it's okay. Picture one. And picture two. It's a nice group. And picture two. There we go. It's uploading now. I'll pin it so you guys can see it. This is the item we're working through right here. It's pinned. So those are the packs we're working with right now, as well as what I'm going to be putting in front. Sorry I put one upside down. I totally didn't realize it was upside down in the picture. I was just trying to get it up for you guys quickly. So, what are you going to do, right? All right. Now let me pull some of these. And I know a lot of people like Stranger Things. So I think we'll start with that. We'll start with Stranger Things. And we'll build from this as well. So let's build up a little bit from Stranger Things. Let's go Avengers, little Captain America. And let's do a Mickey Mouse, I guess. So this is what is called Pack-a-Lunch. Okay. You're going to get 3 boxes, and you're going to pick one of the 3. One of them is going to have this in it. The other 2 boxes are going to have one of the items that are shown in that photograph that I pinned. So there's no losers. Everybody does get something. Just one box has slightly more packs. That's it. It's relatively the same value other than this group that which might have a slight more because it has more packs. So lots of other good packs are in the group. There's, as you could see in the photographs that I pinned, there's other Pokemon packs. There's other Stranger Things packs. There's single cards as well, so it's not just packs. Sometimes you'll get a card, like Asia Wilson cards, for example. So it's basically just a little bit of fun. Now you get a variety of packs if you pick one that has all of it in it, and everything is visible and fully transparent. So if you see what you like in the item that's pinned, that's what we're working with. Those are all the individual items that are in all of those boxes right there, both photographs. So we're going to start now. I'm going to pick 2 to begin, and then one box has what's called this in it, which matches this. So it's a pick out of 3. So let's begin. And then I have other variations which feature basketball and things like that. So we'll start with this one because people were really feeling the Stranger Things in the last show. So let's start with that to begin with. So we have 17 boxes to start. I'm going to pick 2 of them. And you guys could check the item that's pinned. What's up, little boo-boo boy? Hope your day is going well. 14. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, there's this one. Okay. And I need another box. So let me pick another box. Now that we have 2, 3, 15, 16 now, 16. Just taking it kind of slow so I can get organized here on this side. 16. I'm doing well tonight. I'm just started, so we have some really cool stuff to start off with. And lots of cool stuff coming next week as well. And the last box. Last hurrah. All right, let's see where it is going. And where it is, where the, let's see. Let me pick it here. We're ready to go. To start. Let's get one right to start. That's what I hope. Let's get one right from the jump, folks. Here's your 3 boxes. All the packs are ripped. All the cards ship. You're getting your choice from these 3. Pick your box A, B, or C. One item has all 3 of these items in it. The other 2 have other great packs or singles in them as well. So there's no losers. Everybody does get something. All the pictures are there. Please check out that pinned item. And let's start the auction. We're going to go with 15 seconds. There we go. So let's see if anybody would like to jump in to start. Labubu Boy is here, making up for lost time on Sunday. So let's see what we got here. For number 1, who would like it? Bonobi is also in at 7. Welcome in, folks. It's very simple. The odds are good, and hopefully we get it right off the jump. All right, Bonobi, thank you for your first purchase there. Pick your box A, B, or C. Let's get it. A, B, or C. Which one are you vibing? B. All right. Well, you don't have to worry about that. You got all 3. You got all 3. Pack-a-lunch. 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 There you go, Bonobi. First time's a charm. First time's a charm. All 3. All right. Let's see what you got. We're going to start with Avengers. We'll rip Stranger Things last for you. Oh, this one's like tough to rip today. All right. Let's see what we got here. Congrats. Yes. These are beautiful. I love these cards. They're so cool. Nice. All right. There's some nice characters. Let's do Mickey Mouse. These are really, some of them could be really shiny. I like these cards. There's some colorful characters on here too. That's a nice Pluto. Welcome to the game. Goofy. There's another Goofy. Very cool. Now your Stranger Things. Let's get you an autograph. Let's get you an autograph. Okay, come on. Something big anyway. Ooh, that's a cool card. That's your pizza card. It's a special pizza edition. And there's your insert. Never tell me the odds. And then your 2 singles there. So what I do as well is you'll see me just kind of do this after every round. When I pack and ship is when I sleeve everything for you. Unless it's like a super hit. But I take care of everything during shipping for you. So don't be alarmed if you see me just put these in a thing for you to start, okay? But congrats! That was an easy first off the rip pack-a-lunch. So let's Let's try again. All right, let me put these back, and we're going to restart, reset. Restart, reset. Okay. All right, we're going to start this round with some of the new Lorcana. So we're going to go new Lorcana on this one. We got Lorcana. We're going to do one piece and Frozen. There's only one slab that's in the game. It's a autographed Whitey Herzog that's out there in one of the boxes. So there's no like graded per se. It's just an autograph card. All right, let's pick the next two boxes and then we'll start again. 215. It's in the pinned item right there too. You can see a picture of it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17. 17 again. We're picking two boxes. This new round. New round. New round. Starting fresh. 7. 7. 3, 6, 7. Alright. Let's get another one. 16 left. 16 in this group. Let's see what we got here. 3. I just do this. This is kind of ancillary. It doesn't really matter to the process, but I kind of like to do it because it does give me something random versus me just grabbing a box, which I can do because it's all relatively the same. But I'd rather just do it, give you guys a, like kind of, and myself as well, just a random stab at it too. But it's kind of not really relevant to the process. It's the same thing that I do when I pick the box that I put it in as well. I just do a random back here. So it's all decided by a computer. That way also there's less propensity to see any kind of patterns or, you know, because humans obviously have patterns. So let's see where it's going, and we'll get started again with the next round here with the Lorcana pack, as well as those two other packs as well. So here we go. Here's the 3 boxes for this round. All packs are ripped. All cards are shipped. Pick your box, A, B, or C. Everything is shown in the photos that are the option available items. So check it out and go for it. All right, little Blue Blue Boy is in on this one for number 2. All right, go for it. Go ahead and pick your box, little Boo Boo Boy. A, B, or C? C. All right. Did we have a back-to-back? Did we have a back-to-back? It looks like we did. Congrats, little Boo Boo Boy. All coming out to you. There you go. Thank you. All right, let's go with Frozen first. I want to open lots of packs for you guys tonight, so this is a good start. There's your acetate card. Here's your stickers, which are cool. And that's a nice card right there. It's an UR card. So we'll have to put this in when I have what are they called? Sleeves for those. I have like card savers. They're called card savers. I have them at my shipping station, so I'll put it in when I get to work tomorrow. Thought that was stuck. Nope. Here we go. That's a cool card for you. Nice little SSR there. I'll put this one in a sleeve right away. That's an SSR. Where's my sleeves? There we go. That's a pretty card. Pretty card. Maybe I have a thing. Oh, I do. I have a top loader. I'll put it in a top loader right away too, because this is an SSR. Hold on, I can't see. That is fire. Fire! Alright, now for the piece de resistance. Little arcana for y'all. Oops. Not opening that way. Come on. Open for me. I don't want to have to get scissors. Man, I don't want to have to get scissors. Oh, I got it. Yes! Worst thing is when you have to get scissors. But it happens sometimes when the packs are like tough to open. But I prefer not to. I'd like to think that I've opened packs before in my lifetime. Ooh, that's a pretty card. Robin Hood. White Agony. Here's your Headless Horseman card. That's cool. Headless Horseman is your insert foil card. There you go. Nice! And that was a back-to-back. How simple was that? Back-to-back Pack-a-Lanches. All right. Let me put your name on here. Put these back. And we'll start the process all over again. All right, we're going to start this one with, let's go, let's go Mosaic football, because there's some football people out there. So we'll go sports. And let's see. Let's do something cool. Red Avengers. Red Avengers. And what's this one? Oh, this is cool. We haven't done one of these yet. And Green Frozen. It's a little Mosaic football. All right. Now let's pick our 2 boxes. We haven't taken any off the board yet, so let's see what we got here. 17. 17 boxes. $16. So that's going to be next to the end there. All right. And what's the next one here? Now that we have 16 left. 16 left. I gotta make sure I charge my tablet too, because last time the show ended, it didn't end, but my tablet went out and it went completely black, and I was like, oh no. Luckily it wasn't in the middle of a game or anything like that, but it just sucked because it was like, oh no, what are you gonna do? All right, where is the Pack-a-Lanche going? That's right, what we're looking for, folks, to make it super simple and easy to understand. Well, we did it twice in a row, so it's actually very easy and the odds are amazing. We're looking for this card in one of the 3 boxes I'm about to put right here. Once you get this card, you get all 3 items that you see in front of this group here. Now, if you strike out which happens sometimes, not tonight for you guys. Fortunately, you guys are on a win streak. But inside the boxes are other amazing packs and individual cards as well. So there's no losers. Everybody gets something. It's a lot of fun. And you tend to stack up your cards regardless. So, you know, if you do play a few times, you're going to get good cards in your boxes on the way to you. So, see where it's going. And let's get it rocking again. This time I did a sports one because we did 2 non-sports kind of. But this one has a mix, but I did a football pack for you guys. All right, here we go. Here's our 3. More like a pack of ranch. What do you mean, pack of ranch? Pack of ranch. I don't know, for $5, I don't know what kind of packs you're getting. But for me, I think this is a pretty good deal. So that's what I would say. I love me some ranch, exactly. I do too. I'll take it. For $5, Benobi is in. But here what's happens is if you miss, it's progressive as well. So there's actually more that get added in if you miss. So there's actually more that can happen. Oh, all right. No worries. All right, Benobi. Go ahead and pick your box, A, B, or C, for number 3. Here we go. Which one is it? Can you get a back-to-back? A. All right, let's see what you got in A. Here's our A box right here. Look at that. You got a pack of Mega Evolutions. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not the Pack-a-Lunch, but I would say for your money, that's a pretty sweet deal. Let's get you a nice SIR or something like that. Here we go. Gimmighoul, Sizzlepede, Nuffleet, Mystery Garden, Solrock, Shiftry, Macy, Pokemon Center Lady, and what is that? Mega Abernosnow EX. That's a pretty card. Let's put this one in a sleeve and a top loader for you. I'd say that's pretty fire. Fire! I usually don't, like I said, usually don't do this unless it's a really good card. Yeah, so this is a decent value for you. Beautiful card right there coming out its way to you. All for just picking a box. And guess what? It wasn't even the Pack-a-Lunch. It wasn't even the Pack-a-Lunch. So that means I got to add something to this. Let me show you where it was, because I always do a reveal. And I got to add something. Holy moly. It was in the bottom. It was in the bottom one. But that's okay. We keep going. And I got to pick another box to replace that one as well. So, all right, here goes this one. I'll put this back here. Reset this one. And I got to add something. What am I going to add? I got to add something. Let's see. Let's add a one-piece pack. There we go. One-piece pack is added in, and let me pick another box. 15 left. 15 left. Oh, man. 7. 6 and 7. All right. All right, where's it going? We added another pack in. And, all right, where is it going? And let's get it started up again here. All right, here we go. Here is your boxes. All the packs are ripped. All the cards are shipped. Pick your box A, B, or C. Lots of good stuff still out there on the board. There we go. We're off and running. Who would like to get in? I just added more. More value added. Benobi. All right. Let's get it. Number 4. A, B, or C. Excuse me. I might have to get some water. A, B, or C. I might have to get some water after this pick. B. All right. Here's your A. Here is your B. You got a Stranger Things pack. You didn't get the Pack-a-Lunch, but you got a Stranger Thing pack. Come on, cool cards and Stranger Things. Let's get something cool. There's your pizza card. And your insert. Never tell me the odds. It's a cool card, too. I'm here. All right. But it was not the Pack-a-Lunch, but that's okay. Like I said, that was a good pack. Not too shabby. Same insert? I don't know. I guess it happens. So it's actually the same box, too. It came out of the same box. So that's very strange. It's in the bottom. Right there. All right. What am I going to add? And what should I add in? I know what I'm going to add in. I like to add these in every once in a while. Just because it's like sports and entertainment. Let me add this in as well. This is a Philadelphia A's signed card from Archives. This came from an estate. I bought these from a widower. He went to many shows and many spring trainings and different card shops and things. So here's that. That is going to be in. Well, he's not staying in, but there we go. All right, before I grab the next box, let me grab some water. It's a little bit parched. I want to start coughing. I'm also going to put the air on. A little seltzer. All right. And before I pick the next one, let me move them as well. There we go. All right. Let's pick a box. We have 14. I just need one. 10. Right here. All right. Totally, completely hit that with my knee. See where this goes. All right. Where is it going? All right. There we go. Here is your boxes. Pick your box, A, B, or C, for this round. All right, give me the winner, Labubu boy. A, B, or C. Give me the winner. All right. Ta-da! You got it. Let's give you the recap. See, Drew was in there too with the right answer. We're starting with an Elmar Valo signed card. This is from Archives. Okay. It came from an estate. Let's do your Frozen next. All right. There's your SR here with, and there's another SR there. So 2 SRs. Quite a pack of ranch. I'd say so. I do like ranch. What do you like on your wings, though? Do you prefer ranch or blue cheese? I'm a blue cheese girl. That's just the only option they had out when I was in Pennsylvania. When I lived in Pennsylvania, they didn't think of ranch as a dressing for hot wings where I'm from. So then when I moved out to Vegas, I was like, "Oh, what are they putting ranch on it?" It's actually, then I said, "Oh, it's not bad. It's actually more popular." There's your SR. It's actually more popular than it is blue cheese. It's a cool card. Avengers. Ooh, that's pretty. Incredible Hulk SR. Oh, that's an SSR. Request? I mean, I'm open to a suggestion for the next Pack-a-Lunch, yeah. But it's all part of the game, so whatever I could, if you want, what would you like me to start with for the next round? These are pretty. That's your SSR, so let me put this one in a sleeve to start. I was going to do basketball next. That's what I was going to next, is basketball. Because I did football, I did... let me do this first here. And I'll explain. There's a rookie there. Ooh, here's something. Greg Rousseau, Mosaic. Oh, there's the quarterback of the Browns right now. How about that? Shedeur Sanders rookie. We'll put him in a sleeve. What a nice start, Boo Boo Boy. That's a good one. Put this on the bay right away if you're not a Browns fan. Now's the time. Now's the time for that one. Now's the time for that one. Let me put some of these other in sleeves too. That's a fire card right here. I don't think it's numbered though. No, it's not numbered. Matt Stafford, and here's another rookie in here that I saw. That's a nice card too. No, it's not for a pack of ranch. It's for packs of cards. Pack-a-Lunch. Like an avalanche of packs of cards. Like an avalanche of packs. Like Pikachu skiing down a mountain and he gets hit with a whole avalanche of packs of cards. In that more than likely situation that would happen. That's on me. Yeah, it's okay. even if everyone's being silly, I'm game for silliness. Whether you really don't know or you're having fun with it, it is silly. It is a silly name in the game. I mean, maybe I would want to be on YouTube for that, because I think that would make the Whatnot Hall of Fame, lady selling packs of ranch, right? That totally would be on TikTok for that one, and in all the Reddit posts. Could you believe it? On a Ranch-a-Lanch? Pack of French, yeah. All right, let's start with, let's do basketball. I was going to do basketball. All right, so this one is a variation on this game here, except it's either, you either get a single card or a pack. So the cards that are going out in packs are Topps Holiday and Revolution. Okay, so you're either going to get these or two single cards. That's the game for this round. Now let me pin the one that I'm talking about. It is now pinned. So those are the available cards that are in this option. So you're going to pick your box, and you're either going to get a single card or you're going to get those two packs. It's a very simple proposition. There's no condiments in this one. So let's do this. See where it's going here. This is same thing. And this one's a little bit different. It's a variation. The only difference of this one is they're either single cards or the packs. It's the only difference. Same price. And there we go. Same concept, same price. Try it again, see if anybody would like this option here. Just a variation with basketball. Some Topps Mega Box packs and a Revolution pack as well as a pack of lunch. There we go. Z-Rob, you are in. All right, all you have to do is pick your box for number 1, and let's see what's inside. All right, A, B, or C? B. All right, let's see what you got. Here's your A, here's your B. Oh, you did not get the packs, but you did get this really cool Grant Hill? Grant Hill Vintage Total O 90s card from Hot Packs. Hoops, I think it's Hoops, right? Fleer. I think that might be a rookie card if I'm not mistaken. Oh, co-rookie of the year. Co-rookie of the year, so it's maybe a second year card. It's dated to 1996. So maybe that's a second year card. Alright, so not too shabby. Pretty solid. See, I try to give you all good value regardless if you hit or not. And to answer everyone's questions, it was in the bottom one. So we're going to keep these the same. I'm also going to add in, because we did not get it, I'm also going to add in what was in this box to the game. It is this card was the other one. That's how it came to me. Don't hate on the plastic on the top. That's not my style. I don't do that, but that's how it came into me. So those 3 are going to be the new pack-a-lunch, and I'm going to pick 2 boxes from the back. So let me get those picked, and we'll start this next group here. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 boxes. Let me pick 2. Oops, that's not it. 15. Okay. We don't want that. We want 15. 15. Age is like fine range. I guess so. 2. Number 2. All right. 2. All right, let me pick another one. 14 left. That's not it. That's not it. It spun on me. I'll respin. Didn't get a chance to take it out. Okay, 14. Here we go. 14. Four. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Here's our card that's going in. There we go. Here's our boxes. All right. We're going back to the top. This is not the holiday one. This is the regular version. Just a little added spice. Some variety. Lots of good packs out there. No losers. Everybody gets something in their box. Not like a break. Good value out there. Regardless if you hit or miss, it's good value. Z-Rob. All right. Give me the winner this time. For number 6. A. All right. Let's see. We got an A for you. Pokémon. Pokémon pack. That's pretty cool. Usually you're supposed to rip these from the bottom, but it's not working on the bottom. Let's see if we can get it on the top. I might have to get out the scissors. No! No scissors. I guess I have to. The cards are here. Don't worry. I have to. I'm sorry. That sucks. I hate doing scissors, but I could not get it to rip. And it's still not working for me. I might have to cut it a little bit lower. Not working for me. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Sorry. I hate using scissors, but sometimes it's inevitable. Oh, I see a nice card at the end. Pretty! I do not know the character name. Do not know the character name there, but it's a nice EX card for you to add to your pile here. Rabble. Okay. All right. All right, let me put your name on this one. Rabble. Okay. All right, which one was it in? Oh, it was in number 2. All right, so we didn't get it that time, but we're going to add something in. Let's add in a plushie. Let's add in a tie plushie. Why not? We're going to add in a tie plushie. We've been doing cards. Make it a little bit different. Little tie plushie. Something different. And let's get another box out there. All right. We have 12, 13. 13. 13. Four. Well, that's easy because that's the one that got stuck by itself. 4. All right. All right, let's see where it's going. We added the plushie for this round. Let's see if we can get a Pack-a-Lunch. We're due. We are due for a Pack-a-Lunch. All right. Let's try it this time. Okay, hopefully we don't need scissors and we're just opening everything on this round. Let's go. Simple game, folks. Pick your box. If you get the Pack-a-Lunch, you get all the items you see in the front. I do rip everything. I do ship everything. That sign fell down, but You guys get it. Let's get it for lucky number 7. Where are we going? What are we feeling? A, B, or C? All right. Are we adding a pack-a-lunch to your basket that's growing and growing and growing some more? Congrats. Pack-a-lunch. Pack-a-lunch. You're on fire. Fire. You're on fire, dude. All right, we got the little plushie coming your way. It's from Ty. It's on Ty, like a Ty Beanie Baby plushie. It's called Darlin'. Darlin'. Sometimes it's hitting it at the right exact time, you know? Then we got your Derek Jones Jr. Mosaic Pink. Okay. And we got your Revolution. Revolution. Oh, I see a good card on the back. LaMelo. He's having a great season. Cade Cunningham. Here's your insert. Rookie Donovan Clingan. And then a Tyrese Halliburton. Nice. I'd say that's a good start. We didn't even get to your holiday pack yet. Let's get something in here. Let's get something awesome in here. Justin Wilson, Moses Moody, Tyrese Maxey, Derek Jones Jr., Wiggins. Ooh, that's a nice rookie right there. Nice little Dylan Harper rookie. Here's your insert rookie card too. That's nice. Trae Young and Jaren Jackson Jr. I'd say that's pretty solid. Not too shabby for $5. And you got a little plushie too. That's pretty cool. I'm putting these in top loads right away. I know Dylan Harper is one of the top picks. Yeah, for sure, dude. That's why I do this. It's a lot of fun. And I try to, like I said, even if you strike out, you're going to get good value regardless. I try to make it as fun as possible so that when you do get multiple packs, it's the pack-a-lunch and hence multiple packs. And I'd say that was well worth $5 plus the little plushie. Woohoo! That's why you play the game, my friends. Simple. It's easy. And you get good cards. Like I said, regardless if you get it or not, my goal is to give you guys some value so you don't feel like you're a complete loser like sometimes you do in a break. Or when you're playing crazy wheel games and spending $20 and getting a pack of cards. At least with me, you're going to get something, you know, that has some value. Even if it's not the top tier, it's still going to be something. You're not going to feel like you lost. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let me put these back. Appreciate the promote. And we're going to do a little, we haven't done any Pokemon tonight, so let's do a Pokemon, a Pikachu Pick-a-Box. Here's the next one we're doing, folks. Let me pin it for you guys. This is the next one we're going to do. We're going to do a Pokemon variation, similar to how we did the basketball. Let me move this out of the way because it's only one pack, but it's still nice. All right, we have a pack of Shrouded Fable. So you're either going to get a pack or a single card. Very simple game. So easy. And all the pick cards that are available are solid. They're in the picture there. So if you guys are curious as to what the cards are that are in the boxes, they're all there in the photographs that are possibilities. So everything's fully transparent. It's all there. All right, let's see where it's going, and we'll get it rolling here. All right, simple game, folks. You're playing for either a pack of Shrouded Fable. These came out of a ETB that I opened on stream a long time ago, so good stuff in these. Or you're going to get a single card, one of them that's shown, lots of EXs, a lot of Japanese cards as well. Well, let's see if anybody'd like to try the Pikachu Pick-a-Box for the Pokemon fans out there. Pikachu Pick-a-Box. All right, we'll try again, see if anybody'd like to get in on this one. No losers, everybody gets something. You either get a single card that's shown in the photos there, or you get the pack. It's very simple. It's a 1 in 3 and a nice pack right there. There we go. All right, the Pikachu Pick-a-Pack is activated. Pick your box, A, B, or C. Let's get you a pack and get you on to the next round. A, B, or C. Here's your A. Here's your B. And can you say 4 for 4? No, you're on fire, dude. You're on fire. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if you have a special drink or something that you're drinking right now. You're snapping your fingers or tapping your toes in a special way. I don't know. I'm not doing anything crazy on my side. And by the way, it's a computer that's picking, not me. If it was up to me, I'd probably be some sort of weird pattern. There you go. Dusknoir is your highlight, your hollow in there. But not too shabby, dude. I mean, when do you get packs of Pokemon for $5, right? Mm-hmm. Very cool. All right, let's see if I have a... All right, let me do this. Let me move these out of the way. Here's another one. We're going to do another one. All right. Where's my Peck-a-Lynch card? They set it down. Here it is. All right. Let me get these organized here. Reset. See where it's going. And we'll restart it again. All right, see, make sure I have it in the right one. All right, here's our 3 boxes. Super simple game. Singles or pack. So you get a single or a pack of Pokemon. And this is this one here, the Pikachu Pick-a-Box. All right. Number 2 is out in the wild right now. Let's see if we could pick it up and get another Pack-a-Lunch. All right, let's try again. See if anybody'd like to jump in, give it a shot. Really good cards too I put out there, so it's not junk. So even if, like I said, even if you strike out, you're going to get good value for your money. There really is no strikeout. All right, let's give it a shot. We'll just run it again, see what happens. We'll give it a shot. We'll add a little more spice. We'll add a trick or trade pack too for the Pack-a-Lunch. A little more value. Nothing crazy. Pick your box, A, B, or C. Oops. I'll wait till it runs out. Alright, we'll try. Alright, let's try, instead of Shrouded Fable, we'll do Mega Evolution. We'll try a pack of Mega. Try Gardevoir. Who would like to try for a Gardevoir pack? If not, we'll move on to something else. Alright, cool. We'll move on to something else. No worries. Put this back. Alright, we'll move these to the side. I just have to get the Pack-a-Lunch out. Alright. So we'll build up something else here. Alright, we started the night with a really good group of things. So, see if I have something similar. I do. I do have a Stranger Things pack to start it with. Okay, then we'll do here we go. So we'll start with Stranger Things. Little one piece. And we'll do Lady Avengers. There we go. So those 3 are going to be our Pack-a-Lunch. Pick 2 boxes from our wall. Let me pin this for you guys so you guys can see the availability of different items. It is pinned right now in the front there. Just take a gander at that so you know what we're working with in these boxes out here. Everything shown in the photos are possible options as to what's in the white box. So as you can see, there is no losers. Everyone gets something in their box. I give you a choice of 3. The only cool thing that's an anomaly is that all three of these items I called Pack-a-Lunch is in one of the three. So I give you guys great odds and good quality product in there as well. So there's no losers. Everybody does get something. And there is now, let's see, 1, 12, 13, 14 boxes left. So I'm going to pick 2 randomly with the wheel. 12, 12, 10, 11, 12. So this one at the bottom here. Okay. Shuffle that there. All right, let's pick another one. This time the group is 13 left. So take a look at the pictures while you are waiting for this to process here and get listed up on the board. So that way you guys have an idea of what's going on. 7, 8. Okay. And we gotta put the Pack-a-Lunch in, which is this card right here. Matches this one, all 3 items. Tell you what, kids are doing some weird dancing today on this when they're celebrating their baskets in basketball. I don't quite understand what they're doing. I guess that's how you know you've reached an age beyond what the kids are doing. Because whatever they're doing looks ridiculous. All right. Here's our boxes. Fresh round from the Pack-a-Lunch options. Here we go. Rocking right now. Who'd like to give it a shot for number 8? Number 8 is live. I just give some different options there. I did a Stranger Things and some One Piece and an Avengers. Still early in the evening, so we'll give it another shot here. There we go. All right, number 8. Going for it again. Let's get it. I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready. Go for it. Oh my goodness. Whew. I need an opposite fan. I don't know. I need an opposite. Like, I don't know what the. Like, what is it? Like, how do you. Like. On fire, dude. On fire. Hey, sometimes you're just in a groove, man. It's like playing roulette. I don't know if you have, or playing craps. Have you ever played craps? Oh yeah. I had a whole table cheering for me one time. They didn't know my name, but my shirt had my high school on it. It said Lakeland. So the entire night they kept yelling, "Go Lakeland!" So you're like on fire. So go La Boo Boo Boy. You're getting some nice cards in there too. How sick is that card right there? Shoo! I don't even know what that is, but that's pretty. You don't know what it says on the back, but you don't have to speak the language. No, that's pretty. That's a pretty card. I put that in a top loader because I'm sure, I don't know what that means, but NH, but that seems like it'd be something, so. I'm less familiar with some of the foreign cards, you know, in terms of hits and stuff. That's a cool card too. Hold on, they're stuck, I think. Oh no, it's not stuck. I thought it was stuck. They're just, oh, it is stuck. There we go. Pretty. And Stranger Things. Pizza card. Ooh! That's like a, oops. It's like a lenticular. I don't know if you could see. It looks like a screaming man or something. Okay, cool. Very cool. I'll put this one in a top too. Vincia's Curse. Yep. It's like a lenticular. That's what they call them. So not too shabby of a group. But I really do think that's got to be something. All right. We're trucking along here. Put this in your package. Oh yeah, dude. I don't know what's happening, but your wife is doing something. You better thank her properly. I don't know what that means in your house, but I'm just saying. All right, we're going to start over again. Oh, that's why you missed one of the auctions, huh? There's a couple. That's okay. I'll allow it. I will allow it. It's accepted. All right. We're going to do football. We're going to do a football pack. And I want to open this. What do I have over here? I want to open this. I'm going to do two football. This is Bowman Chrome University. A blaster. I want to open this up and do one of these too. Fresh box. I got this at GameStop, if you could believe it. I went in there to see what the heck the hoopla is all about, and I'll tell you what, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. By the cards at GameStop. I'd rather go to my local card shop all day, every day. There's actually a couple of card shops in Vegas. So there's really there's a lot of card shops in Vegas. And there's actually a lot of like related specifically to Pokemon as well that are just popping up every street, it seems like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13, 14. All right, we got 2 boxes to put out there. This is a great group right now. Good value out there on the table. It's a simple game, folks. The Boo Boo Boy has proven that it's possible to not only get one, but get several Pack-a-Lunches in the show, so it's not impossible. That's the key to the whole game, is not being impossible, and everybody walking away with something. 12 is going to be this one at the bottom. Bottom. All right. All right, we got 13 left. 13 in this group. So if you guys like football, this is your turn. This is your chance to jump in on this group here. This is a football related one in the Pack-a-Lunch. Number 9. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me straighten these out. Okay. And we'll put the Pack-a-Lunch in. One of these. What is going on in Michigan? The Michigan football coach. They have to get a new coach now, I guess? Oh, man. All right, here's the Pack-a-Lunch. All right, this is a good group because I just opened a fresh box of the Bowman U Chrome, and then you have the Mosaic out there as well. So, pick your box. A, B, or C. Go. For number 9. Whoops. I think I have to get a new thing. A new sticky note. Where's my marker? I just do all cards ripped and shipped to make it simple. There's less organization for me. You guys get them a lot faster. That's why I just keep it simple. A Pack-a-Lunch is a group of packs. It's a group of packs, so more than one. An avalanche of packs. We start with 2 or 1, and then it builds. If you guys miss, we add more to the group. So we've been hitting home runs, so it hasn't been avalanching yet. We'll get there though. See who would like to get this one here. Pick your box, A, B, or C. One of them has both packs in it. The other 2 have other cards you see in the photos there. So go ahead and make your picks. A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. You're either going to get a pack or a card that you see in the photographs there. Everything is shown in the photos, so all the options are there that are available. All right. Just keep it rocking. So that way we'll see. There's just good value out there for football. If you guys don't like football, we can try basketball as we could try a different sport. If you guys aren't feeling football. I just figured I'd try something different with the Bowman Chrome football. But if you guys want basketball, we can do basketball. All right, let's try a different sport then. If you guys aren't feeling that, let's try Lorcana. Actually, since I bought this fresh booster of Lorcana, so we'll do the Whisper as well, and then we'll do One Piece, and we'll do Frozen as well. So we'll try a different group. All right, let's try this group. 3 packs. Pick your box, A, B, or C. One has all 3. The other 2 have solid cards or packs in them as well. Still lots of Pokemon out there. There's still some single cards out there. There's still an autograph card still out there too that hasn't been picked. So hopefully, I was hoping to get through all of them tonight, but got some people popping in. So welcome in. It's a simple process. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Everything is shown in the photos there. So you pick your box and it's really that simple. All the options are pretty good. You have different packs, different cards, and then one of them has all 3. So it's not pick your item, it's if you get this, you get all of them. It's actually very simple. We've had like so many happen tonight, so let's get another one. All right, cold-blooded cards. All right, go ahead and pick your box, A, B, or C. Let's get it on your first shot. C. All right, here's your A. Here's your B. And here's your C. Did you get it on your first shot? You did. Congrats. Simple. Simple. Easy peasy. Congrats, see? Not that scary, not that difficult. It's just a 1 in 3. We're not doing brain surgery here. We're not doing breaks where you might not get your cards at all that you get from characters. Ooh, that's a pretty card. Put that in the sleeve for you. I do, just so you guys know as well, for those of you who missed my speech earlier, when I do shipping, I do put them in top loaders and things for purposes of keeping everything moving. I just keep it moving and open everything, and when I go to the shipping process, I take care of all that. So if I don't put it in a top load right away, understand that I do, as part of the process, some of the better cards do take care of that. That's a pretty card right there. And these are stickers. And there's your acetate card right there. And then Whispering Wells. All right, let's see what you got in this one. Whispering Wells. Mongol. Ooh, Little John. It's a pretty card. Look at that. It's got a nice little holographic to it. I'll put him in a top load right away. Pretty card. Nice. Nice pickup. Not too shabby. Cold-blooded cards. On a first shot. Simple. Like I said, no losers. Everybody gets something. Even if you missed it on there, no worries. You get something in regardless. Lots of good cards, lots of good packs. All right, let me put your packet over here. Nice pickup on that one. All right. Let's do a Pokemon variation. I'm going to put these back. All right. We're going to do a Pokemon variation. Mega Evolution pack. And let me put the pin that one so you guys can see it. There it is there. And here is Pack-a-Lunch. So this is going to be for packs or singles. I just call this one, instead of Pack-a-Lunch, I call it the Pikachu Pick-a-Box. It's a variation, but same thing basically. Same choice of 3. Same choice of 3. All right, let's see here. Here's your boxes for the Pikachu Pick-a-Box. See if we can do it again. Pikachu Pick-a-Box. Here we go. All right, give it a shot. No losers. Everybody gets something. Who wants a pack of Mega for $5 or some nice cards I have out there in the game as well? No losers. Everybody gets something. Gives you a nice little shot to get something for under what people are charging you at the shops for. All right, we'll just keep it rocking if anybody wants to jump in. We might try basketball if nobody's feeling Pokemon. Everyone's usually asking me for Pokemon, but if you guys want to do basketball, I can do basketball. Alright. We can try basketball. I'll try last try on this one, and I'll shift to basketball if you guys aren't feeling Pokemon. Try to go with what y'all like. So sometimes it's different interests for different people. So if anybody wants a shot at the Pokemon. Alright. Let me get some I'll do if nobody gets this one, I'll just get basketball going here. But it's up to you guys. Still jump in. There you go. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it, Coach. Alright, it's a first purchase. Thank you so much, Coach CJ. Awesome. Pick your box, A, B, or C. Let's get you the pack. C. Alright, let's see what you got. Here's your A, here's your B, here's your C. You did not get the pack, but you got this really cool EX card coming your way. Coming your way, Coach. Alright, so it was in, well anyway, I'm gonna add the card to it. I knocked it over, but it wasn't in that one. I'm gonna put this one with the pack. It was in this one here. Alright, so let me pick two boxes. We're going to start with these two items as our pack-a-lunch. We have 14 boxes left. So let me pick two. And it's going to be this one here. Let me pin it for you guys to see. It's that one I have pinned. Those are your available possibilities, I guess you'd call them, for this round. Just moving into Pokemon variation. So we got 13. 13 is going to be this one. Alright, let's see where it's going. Oh, I need another box. 13 left. I'm like, I'm short one, I'm short one. Two. Alright. One and two. Alright. Let me make sure we have it, see where it's going, and we're starting the game again. Fresh group. Check out the pinned item there to see all the available possibilities. Lots of good stuff still out there, lots of good packs. But if you get this one, you're going to get both Tapu Koko, and Mega Evolution Pack. If you pick the right one. If not, you still get great stuff. Still good stuff out there. There we go. And running now. Pick your box, A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. Lots of good variety out there. Lots of good packs, lots of good singles. There's still an autograph card out there still. There's still lots of Pokemon packs. So if you guys like Pokemon, not only is Mega out there, but there's others as well. So good variety. We're resetting here with the Mega Evolution and the Tapu card. Who would like to give it a shot? No losers. Everybody does. This is not like you're spinning a wheel. It's 1 in 200. You're spending $20. This is like a cup of coffee, and you got a 1 in 3. And even if you miss, you're still getting something good. You're still getting a decent card. You're still getting a decent pack of something. So give it a shot. And like I said, you could get a big card. That's what it's all about. Even if you miss in your pack, you could get a cool rookie card or something fun. At least I hope so. Let's keep it rocking. We'll just keep it going. This is a good mix. I didn't even put any background noise on tonight. Find some background noise. Let's run it again. Simple game, folks. Pick your box, A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. All the options are in the photographs. There's still lots of like cool packs out there. So even if you don't get the Mega Evolutions, you might get some other cool stuff as well. This one, and the packs too, came out of ETB that I bought at the local card shop called Legacy out here in Las Vegas. So if you guys are ever out in Vegas, visit Legacy Card Shop. I went to the one in Centennial Hills. There's two that I know. I think there might be more than two, but there's two. One is down on Tropicana, around Tropicana, but this one is in Centennial Hills. Really nice people, really nice guys that work there. So I suggest it to everybody and anyone. I'm going to add in this, make it a little more spicy. I'll add in this really cool Stadium Slugger Ken Griffey Jr. card. Nice little junior card. I think this is from, let's see when it's from. 1997. 1997. So I'll add that in too. Maybe that'll pique some interest. Little sports as well. You work on the YouTube. Background noise. All right, let's keep it rocking. Someone's got to jump in on this. It's a good deal for nice shot. Easy peasy. Nothing crazy. Solid value. Good opportunity. Let's see if I have over here. I think this guy's on the Cowboys. I'll put a rookie card in of this guy, Kenneth Gainwell. Is he on the Cowboys? I don't remember what team he's on. I'll put a rookie card of his in. I'll have to look it up. There we go. A little more value for you. Let me look it up. Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers. He's a running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers. How about a frozen pack? We'll add a frozen pack in too. So a little more than to get your minimal 2. There we go. See if that does anything. If not, I don't know. I tried Pokemon, basketball, football. I tried football too. Nobody on football, so. Alright, maybe this is just not it. Maybe you guys are not feeling Pokemon. Okay, so we'll try something else. No worries, we'll try something else. We'll move these out of the way. Put Pokemon back. We'll keep Frozen out here because it's cool. And I'll try a pack of Holiday Basketball. And One Piece. So we'll try these 3. Maybe that's a better trio. I don't know. We'll see. Perhaps it's a better trio of options. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Okay. It might be done for the evening. We might have to reconvene on Saturday. We'll give it one more try. I think this is going to be the last shot, last call. So it doesn't seem like people are feeling it. That's okay. We can reconvene on Saturday. If you guys don't want to keep it going, no worries. We'll finish it up on Saturday if that's the case. But if you guys want to keep it going, it's cool too. But I think we have capped off the evening. So we'll let it run through one more time. My name is Stephanie here at Christy Wilkes. And I'll be doing a nice show on Saturday. I'm going to be starting early on Saturday too to do some really cool stuff. So hopefully you guys could tune in. It's going to be like a good show. Probably be watching the Army-Navy game too. So I don't know if anybody's going to be tuning in for that. I'll take these down so we're not feeling basketball. That's really all I have. Basketball, football we did. I didn't try baseball. I guess I could try baseball as one last shot. I was thinking about it. I didn't try any baseball. Oh, that's basketball. Darn. Where's baseball? Oh, here's baseball. We'll try one of these baseballs as a last chance, unless anyone has any suggestions. Unless anyone has any suggestions. We'll do a pack. I just opened this box. Just random pack of Topps Chrome baseball. There's baseball. So we'll bring back the kid. We'll try baseball. And let me add in a one of these. We added one of these too. Autograph card. We'll add in an autograph card. This is from Archives. This came from a state. I purchased cards from a widow, a gentleman who collected autographed cards. It's from Archives. So let's try this one. See what happens. Baseball. I guess that's it. All right, folks. Have a great night. We'll reconvene on Saturday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My name is Stephanie here at Questy Books. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Go get some good cards, folks. And we'll see you again on Saturday.